and Mother O.
Now I'm going to tell you a story about past and present of visual images in communication studies.
Pleasure, I will help.
It all began many years ago. In past, it was the way of communication. Primitive people used the paintings to make a hunting plan.
Then, all over the world, some cultures began to use pictograms as a writing system.
The next big step was taken in Egypt. They developed an alphabet.
After that, not much happened. People were concerned on their jobs to get food. And then, in medieval Europe, something happened. They created what is called illuminated manuscripts, beautiful books written by religious people in monasteries.
And now books are not so beautiful than in past, but you can actually read them without images.
Then, a German goldsmith called Johannes Gutenberg got a fame for his invention of the technology of printing press during 1447. This led to a massive production of books.
Nowadays, the printing machines are more automatically, and it can work without human help.
An image is a visual representation of an object, a scene, a person, or an abstraction.
But why are images so important?
Inside a classroom, we learn from images and movies. In your home, you use computers to learn and make resources. This process also called blended learning. We learn every day from everything that's around us. Images give you a power to share ideas with people from different cultures without knowing languages. It was easy to get the meaning of these pictures.
In our learning process, graphs, tables, and other types of images help us to understand better, for example.
See, it's easy to understand.
Wouldn't you like to be a part of this interesting process?
We interviewed some communication students for you to hear their opinion.
Why should people or students study communications? Well, for me, it was the perfect career for me, for my personality, and for all the things that I like. For example, I think people that are interested in production, marketing, advertising, and with all that stuff, it's the same as communication, so that's why I picked that career. I know a lot of you guys are still looking in some of those areas, and you can try it. I tried it, I took the test, and they were like communication. And communication is actually very important in the world. Why is communication important, or like a really important career? A lot of people will say that communication is not necessary because we already know how to communicate and we know what we want and what we not, right? We can work out with that, but actually communication studies, it's a huge thing. I'm learning about everything, a little bit about marketing, a little bit about advertising, and everything in the world is about communication. So it's essential in the world, so that's why. Well, when I graduate, I would like to have a PR agency, public relations agency. I really like all that stuff. And also, I would like to have a house production to do commercials or campaigns. I really like that too.
And what about the communicator?
Well, people that study communication can work in everywhere in all the jobs, they need communication. So communication is something essential, like I just said, because we communicate with each other not only by talking, but also by using the signal. So you communicate with a person visually, I don't know. There's a lot, many ways of communication in the world.
If you join the Communication Studies program, you will be able to create, understand, and share images to the world and more. Images are all around us. They are used in every working field. For example, advertising, marketing, education.
If you do the communication program, you will be able to work all over the world as a communication manager in advertising, journals, magazines, press, public relations, marketing and design, just to mention few.
I hope you join a communication program, my dear.
It was very nice to meet you. Goodbye.